Do you have other charities you strongly believe in, and how do you help?
Yeah, there's an organization I work with out of Botswana, Africa, that focuses on orphanages out there. And I was able to go to Africa last year, and it was an amazing trip. And actually be able to do hands-on work and meet these orphans and help build an orphanage, and everything from like going to small villages and giving out blankets. And I think the biggest thing I took from that trip was the fact that they have so little but so much at the same time.
Yeah.
These people literally deal with the craziest issues you would never imagine, but yet their joy is so amazing, and they're so happy. Like we try to give a blanket out to a woman that lives in literally a house maybe the size of 2 of these couches.
Wow.
With 12 kids.
Wow.
And they have 1 blanket for 12 kids, and she was like, "No, we're good. We have 1 blanket." I'm like, "Yes, for 12 kids. But here, we're giving this to you." It was inspiring. It was honestly like you come back to the America, and then you're like, we come back to the America. I was going to say the States, but I just had to go. We're going to change it. The America. I come back to the America, and wow. And like literally like you have all this amazing technology and everything at your fingertips. People are still like, you're still kind of finding yourself complaining about small things.
Yeah. It puts things in perspective.
It really does. So I felt like a little hippie for like 2 weeks.
Only 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks. I grew a beard for 2 weeks.
That's awesome. I love it. Okay, Fish Fry 73. We're going back to the fish thing.
The fish. They're taking over. I need to get a fish name on Twitter now.
What do you do in your free time when you're not creating music?
They would love me to say fishing, but I'm not going to say fishing. I love to ride my bike, but my bike got stolen. I don't know what's going on back here.
Somebody's like popping.
I feel like somebody's trying to climb in the window.
I wish. That'd be dramatic.
I think it's the air. I think it's the air or something.
Air conditioning or something.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. I love to ride my bike. My bike got stolen about 2 weeks ago.
That's so sad.
Really sad. I was really bummed. I ride it everywhere.
Did you have it like locked up and everything?
I had it locked up in the middle of the day, not too far away from here.
So, if you can return Joe's bike.
You see a bike with stickers all over it. It says "Love Me" stickers. An artist friend of mine.
Oh.
Jump on that guy or girl.
Or don't jump on anybody.
Maybe don't jump on anyone. Just be like,
hey,
why would you steal a bike?
Take Joe's bike?
And you know what was really a bummer? I felt like a 5-year-old because like it's really like it really hurts when somebody steals your bike.
Yeah.
Then Nick was like, "Let's go buy you ice cream, make you feel better." I dropped the ice cream on the ground. Like, and everybody around me, like literally everybody in the vicinity, like literally went, "Oh," like they were just like, "That really sucks." Like that's really a bummer.
That is sad. That is sad. Okay, Kelly Sun Lover 4 asks, Joe, are you ever coming back to LA? Ever?
Yes, I'm coming back like tomorrow.
Okay.
I just left LA too. I was just there. I was there for a whole week. I went to Coachella. It's a music festival. It's really fun. And then got to see some of my friends. And then I'm going back tomorrow to do some. I guess you'll find out later.
Oh,
I'm gonna say secret and surprise at the same time. Surprise.
Surprise.
A secret rise.
Well, that'll be exciting.
So
you're kind of like splitting your time between.
I'm trying to split my time between LA and New York. But New York right now it's exciting because I'm working on music, so I want to focus my time out here.
Yeah, very cool.
Are you going to ever go back to LA?
Yes, I go back to LA tomorrow as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What time?
9 a.m.
All right, we're not on the same flight, but are you driving or are you flying?
Yeah, I'm driving from
cool.
New York City to Los Angeles.
All right, maybe we'll get in here at the same time then.
Okay, also, side note, don't forget to vote for your favorite videos.
Yes.
Voting is really easy. All you need to do is click the vote for this heart icon, which appears to the bottom left of the video you are watching. Keep the votes coming because at the end of the contest, the top 5 videos, they each win $1,000. So that's pretty cool. Vote for your favorites. And remember, voting only counts at youtube.com/Acuvue. Don't forget that.
I always forget the last part, so I'm glad
Don't. youtube.com/Acuvue. Okay. Jonas41256 asks, have you talked to Brittany, your winner, since the winning day last year? Which, we discussed that earlier.
I got to actually get to see her a few times at different concerts and events, and it was really nice. They're really hammering or something back there.
Yeah.
I was trying to be cool about it, but it's pretty loud.
Just talk louder.
Oh, I think it's the heater. We just figured it out. It's the heater.
Problem diagnosed.
There
okay. If you were not a musician, what would you be doing?
If I was not a musician, I mean, acting is something that I always loved. I got to be in this movie called Camp Rock.
What?
It's with this girl, Megan Martin. It was really awesome.
Really?
Yeah, but she doesn't like the camp that I was in, so she's like, I'm going to go be cooler than you. I'm going to go to this other camp, blah, blah.
What?
It's
How
cool.
rude.
When we competed in a boxing match.
In a boxing match?
It was really great. You should watch it.
I will. I'll check that one out.
So I think acting, and then, you know, I love to cook, so maybe one day open a restaurant or something.
Neat. Are you like a healthy cook or no?
I can be if I want to be, but I also love to kind of eat whatever.
That's good.
I mean,
nice balance.
Yeah, absolutely. You saw me going on those cookies earlier.
I did.
There's delicious cookies in the house, by the way.
I did. Oh, when did you realize you wanted to be a musician?
I really decided that I wanted to be a musician when I was about 15 years old. My brother Nick was working on a solo project when he was really young, about 11 years old.
Hey,
I was like, hey.
I want to be a part of that.
Me and Kevin kind of wrote a song with him just to write for his album. Not trying to jump on his parade or get on his coattails. But it was just kind of worked out. We were asked to come into the record label at the times of Columbia Records, sang the song for the A&R guy, and it was like, we're signing all three of you. Little did we know he signed. He was the guy that signed Oasis, Hanson, Good Charlotte, all brother bands.
He's like a thing for brother bands.
Yeah, I guess he's like, yeah, he was like, ah! So he got really excited and then signed us.
Cool, very cool. Okay, this question is, have you ever considered being a photographer? And then they include, ahaha, I love your Instagram photos.
Nice. I would love to be a photographer. I did a little bit of photography like a few years back, and I have cameras that I've been working with. I mean, it is kind of fun to have Instagram and kind of be able to use that for, you know, every once in a while and whatever, but doing it on a real deal spectrum, I think if the opportunity was there.
Yeah.
Would you like to be, can I shoot you sometime?
Should I be the model?
Yeah, you be the model.
I don't know, I'm kind of an awkward model.
But you just don't like look, what is the deal? We're going to admit a secret on here.
Oh.
She doesn't like looking, you don't like looking at photos of yourself.
That's true, I don't.
And she doesn't like listening to herself on voicemails.
Or watching myself on TV, or really anything to do with myself. Yeah.
So, that's fine.
So we could do like a whole,
that's great, actually, because then I'm the only one that's deciding.
Perfect. It'll just be like
it'll be photos of you looking in a mirror and being like, no.
Being like so awkward about it. It'll be perfect. We'll just call it like Megan is awkward
about it.
Oh, I like this. Is getting artsy.
Send in your ideas.
Okay, this person asks if I moved to New York too, which I wish, but I did not. Hopefully soon. And we also have the question: do you and your brothers have any rituals in the studio? I had to really enunciate there, or else I was just gonna lose it.
Any rituals in the studio?
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm trying to think of examples. Maybe you do like jumping jacks or something.
Nick's been bringing a lot of donuts to the studio recently.
That's a good ritual.
It's really good. They're delicious donuts too. Other than that, not really. I mean, we always watch. We all love sports, so we always have the TV on and watching sports when we're recording. So
cool.
Other than that, there's not like anything crazy we do.
Yeah. You could make something. You could start a new ritual.
If you have ideas, send them in.
Yeah, send in your ideas. This person asks, will you pick me as your winner? I like that.
I'll do my best.
Like upfront,
I know.
forward, like
she could have attached her video to the question, though. That would have been helpful.
That would have
now we don't even know who you
are.
are.
It gets uploaded. Make sure. Okay, this person says, what are your goals this year?
Well, they did it in all caps, so you have to ask.
Yeah, what are your goals this year?
My goals this year is to make an album I'm proud of with my brothers, make some more music on the solo side, and I'm developing a movie right now.
Cool.
With a producer friend. We got a writer involved, and we're not really sure the time-wise when it's going to lie out to film it, but are you going to be in it? Yeah, I'm going to be in it too. At first I didn't want to be in it. I just wanted to like do the production side, and now it's just kind of it's coming together so well. So we're going to find the right timing, and I'm going to film this movie.
That's awesome. Good for you.
Thank you.
This question is, if you could relive a point in your life, what would it be?
If I could relive a point in my life.
That's a good question.
That's an amazing question. I would love to relive. I had the opportunity to perform with Stevie Wonder at the Grammys, and I remember one moment in that performance being able to look out, turn to Stevie Wonder, then turn around and see Chris Martin from Coldplay, the lead singer.